The second annual Aloha Jazz Festival was this weekend in Waikiki, and I want to give a little video recap of the festival as well as my extended stay, squeezing in a little mini vacation. Look at how beautiful the water is and the land as we are about to approach, and now we are heading to our hotel. So once we get to the lobby, we kind of check in, and it's, you know, the scenery is already really, really beautiful, and then we kind of walk around for a little bit. First and foremost, I am there for the Aloha Jazz Festival. Andre, Lisa, and I had an amazing show. I didn't have any video footage on my phone, but there's plenty online, and I wanted to give a shout out to Ronald Parker for these amazing images. And then we did this really cool interview with the one and only Talaya from Watercolors, and it was with myself and Andrea, as well as Ilya Serov and Saxel Rose. We actually stayed a few extra days in Hawaii, so after our Aloha Jazz Festival commitment, we tried to spend some time out in the city of Waikiki. And, you know, you can't pass a big tree and miss an opportunity to try to get some promo for another show.
All right. Hi. Come hang out with us. We're going to be at the new park. Let's start out.
And for my West Coast people, it's been a long time since you've seen a Long's drugstore. If you know, you know. And now we are at the famous Duke's restaurant. I'm living my best life, drinking pina coladas and looking at cute geckos. Now we're walking back to our hotel, and I'm just admiring the beautiful trees and the greenery in the park that we're walking through. Now, you cannot come to Hawaii without trying some shave ice. It is so yummy, so sugary, but it's so delicious. Okay, so backstage at the Aloha Jazz Festival, somebody had these amazing donuts. So we were told where to get them. So while we were out and about, we decided to go and find them ourselves.
That's what Africans do. And I know why. Because they put potato in a donut.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives it that texture. Crazy.
It's made like a sweet potato or something. A purple sweet potato. It's so good. Those donuts were found at the International Marketplace, and there's a couple other locations too. All right, then we got to hang out with one of the locals, and he took us all the way out to Lanikai Beach, which was about a 40-minute drive from Waikiki. And to some that might have been a long drive, but it was very much worth it. Look at all the beautiful water, and we're seeing all the islands out in the water as well. And man, once we made it to Lanikai Beach, it was like 6 p.m. and the water felt like a bath. And here I am living my best mermaid life until I'm stung by a Portuguese man-o-war. All right, well, I got officially stung by a man-o-war. Let's see right there. Luckily, it was a baby one, but it did hurt pretty good. There's one that has died that washed up on shore. That's what they look like. But we were out in the water for like over 2 hours, and we had seen quite a few out there, maybe 4 or 5. We just kind of pushed them away from ourselves. And we were doing good until it got me. This is my hand, though, after about an hour, so it looked fine. All right, now this is like the day before we're gonna leave. We kind of had a chill day, but at some point we needed to eat some food, and we had heard about this food truck park, which is just a 10-minute walk from our hotel. So we decided to walk over there, and it was pretty cool to see all these food trucks in this little parking lot area. and it was nice. It was a little early, so some of them were still closed, but the food was good. We stopped at one of them and got some calamari and some spring rolls, and it was good. So it was pretty cool. And to be honest, we wanted to eat more, but we were saving our appetite because we were going to be going to another area where we heard about these burgers that we were going to be waiting in line for. So that's why we only ate a little bit. And now we're making our way to the Waikiki beach walk. All right, here we are scoping out the space. A lot of food vendors, a lot of, like clothing and jewelry and whatnot. It's right outside this mall. But here is the famous smash burger that is like all the rave. And I'm going to show you how insane this line is. Here I am going to walk where we were in line. It was supposed to start at 4 o'clock. This is at 3:45. And I sped up the video. We decided to do a Where's Waldo, so now I'm at the front of the line, and now you can try to see where Rico is. There he is. I'm back in line, and while we're waiting, one of these flowers actually falls from the tree, and I realize it's the same flower that island women wear in their hair. So we finally make it to the front, and we get our burgers, and it takes 2 hours. I've never waited 2 hours. And we waited so long that we forgot to actually get footage of the actual burger and us eating them. But they were delicious. All right, now it's the evening of our last night, and one of Andrea Lisa's longtime friends lives there, and he told us about a gig that he had that night, and so we decided to hang out with them, check him out. The place is called The Secret Spot. The band was super fun, and it was a great time and a great way to wrap up our trip. Well, an amazing time was had in Honolulu, Waikiki, and what an incredible way to wrap up this whole extended weekend. Obviously, I didn't get everything, but I wanted to share some of the cool and interesting experiences that were had. We did have a whole other beach day and some other things that were just wonderful. But I want to say thank you so much to Aloha Jazz Festival for having me, and for my booking agent, Major Scale Management. And thank y'all for watching, and hope to see you at a show very, very soon. Bye.